Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. This is my second video today. But in this video, I wanted to talk about Tatcha skincare. I bought a couple of sets. I bought the Soothing Indulgences. This is for eczema skin and sensitive skin. It comes like this. It has the hand cream, the body butter cream, and the lip balm, the lip mask. This set targets sensitive skin with rosacea or eczema or like very reactive skin and dry skin like I have. So let me show you. This is the hand cream, Indigo Soothing Hand Cream, and it comes with 2 fluid ounces, which I think is really good. This one retailed, I think this one was $54. I'm not sure. I'll put the prices in the description box, but I think it was around 50 something. So this is like a blue cream, an indigo cream, but it is extremely soft. It is extremely hydrating, very hydrating on the skin. And my the areas where I have the most reactive skin is in my hands. Like you see this is a scar from a biopsy they did on a rash that never went away. My rashes are normally flared or they get worse with the sun, like if I'm under the sun. So I always have to make sure I'm wearing SPF, like the thick white SPF. That's the SPF that I know will protect my skin. So I normally, if I'm gonna go out, I normally just put like a drop and I do it like that, and I have like the white patch or white cast there, but I know that's gonna help my hands. Like my hands for some reason are the ones that get worse, super reactive, super bad lately. So I'm talking a little bit about my skin, right? So as you know, I have very dry skin. I have sensitive skin on my face, but it's not too bad. It's just depending on what products I use. But I found products that don't affect my skin, so I haven't had any bad reactions on my face. But lately I've had I started working out outside again, and I will put sunscreen on my arms, but it's not like I was using a lighter sunscreen. They're all mineral sunscreens, but this one, it was lighter, a lighter consistency, more liquidy, and I apply it on my arms. Maybe I didn't apply it everywhere, but I saw the same day, like I work out at 9 in the morning, the same day by 6, like I will start like kind of itching, and then I will see like red spots, like rashes here, and then another one here, and another one in the, like weird. When I was a kid, I always had reactions on my arm, but because I was always under the sun, playing in the sun, and I really wasn't thinking about SPF. right? Like when I was a kid back in the day, right? It wasn't an issue like skin cancer or reaction or eczema or nothing. Like I didn't know. So I was always playing under the sun. And I always had like all this red and itchiness, like from dryness and the reaction from of the sun, and it will get bad. But when I grew up, I stopped playing under the sun. I was wearing my SPF and everything. So I stopped having reactions on my arms until now that after quarantining for months, I went back to work out outside. Then I started having those patches. So that's why I went and I bought this set. So the hand cream is for the hands, and then the Indigo soothing body butter. So hard for me to say it, I'm sorry. This is a lighter version, but it's still super hydrating. Very, very hydrating. I haven't had any rashes right now, but this, like my scar was always like red, like not this red, like bright red. And since I started using the hand cream, like it started going like lighter red, like more my skin tone. And I see a huge, like I see that I just feel that they are extremely hydrating. I asked if I can use this one on some of my, like I have redness here. I don't know if it's a reaction to something, but it doesn't itch or burn or anything. It's just red. But I really don't pay too much attention to it until now that I found this line. But I asked them if I could use this one like only on my patches, like red patches on my skin, on my face. And they said no, that they recommend the face cream version of the Indigo one, which I haven't buy, but I think I'm gonna buy it because again, I want to get rid of that red spot. But let me move on because I have a lot of things to talk about. So then the lip mask, this is amazing. Like again, I have my most reactive area in my face will be my lips. Like for some reason around my lips, it always gets dry and red and itchy. It looks pretty because they're red and plump, right? But it doesn't feel good. And also my eyes. I started noticing all these reactions and sensitivity in my skin when I switched to all natural skincare, which is normal. That's what my dermatologist said is normal, because normally we react to natural stuff. Like the allergies are from the trees or from certain flowers or certain plants. So it's very natural and very common that the skin reacts to natural stuff. So I started noticing when I changed to non-toxic skincare, I started with Tata Harper. And Tata Harper is a very, very clean brand that uses so many active ingredients and so potent, and a lot of plants and a lot of flowers and oils and all of this natural stuff. So the first thing that reacted was my under eyes, because they have this beautiful eye mask. It's an amazing mask, but next day I had like a big red patch, like big. So I was like, yes, I can't, like I have to stay away from that mask. But it's the only product in Tata Harper's line that makes my skin react. So I really don't have that much problem on my face anymore, except my lips. And I noticed that this is a beautiful product. Is super jelly, super jelly. It came with like a teeny tiny small spatula that I love. So cute. But I'm not gonna put it on my lips because I have already the lipstick, but you'll see it's a beautiful product. Like it's like it's a gel. It's very jelly, but it calmed my lips so much. I don't think this is a soothing product. I don't think this is for sensitive skin or anything in particular. Like, it's not specific for sensitive eczema type of skin, but it just calmed my lips so much. It hydrated my lips so much. It was amazing. Like, it felt really good on my skin. I mean, I just received it 3 days ago, but my lips have been so good in those 3 days. Like, the first day I used it, I felt like my lips were like, like, yes, thank you. Like, you gave me something good. I need to move fast. So this was the Soothing Indulgences set. And now I'm gonna talk about the Starter Ritual set kit. Is this one beautiful? I already opened it. It comes with a letter from the founder, and then in the back it comes with the directions. So in step 1 is purify. So it comes with the camellia cleansing oil. And then the step 2 is polish. It comes with the rice polish. Is this one. This is the gentle one. Because of my dry, sensitive skin, this will be the gentle one. And then step 3, soften. It is with the essence. Then is the essence. Then step 4, hydrate face with the moisturizer. This is the Dewy Skin Cream moisturizer. And then finally, hydrate the eyes with the silky Peony eye cream. Okay, so let's talk about this. So first of all, I'm gonna talk about the cleansing oil. I always use a cleansing oil because of my skin. I love the Tatcha cleansing oil. It's amazing, and I bought bottles and bottles of that oil. It's amazing. I love it. I've tried other ones and they're good. This one is a really good oil too. I don't feel that it leaves a residue on my skin or anything. I'm just gonna put a little bit because I don't want to make a mess. But it's a very pretty oil. Sometimes I double cleanse, like when I'm wearing makeup, I do double cleanse. If I'm not wearing makeup, then I just go with the oil or with a very gentle cleanser. So I tried all of this. I'm gonna put a video here of me showing you all the steps that come here. So I did a cleansing oil, and then I did the rice polish in gentle. This is like a powder. Yes, it is a powder. You'll see in the video. It's a powder. It's like a very gentle exfoliator. It's not super harsh on the skin. At least I didn't feel that it was super hard. And then I went with the essence. So you have to make sure that the cleansing oil, you apply it on dry skin. That's the best way oils work, because oil and water don't mix. So if you have your face wet, then this is not gonna work as good as if it was dry. So make sure you use it when your skin is completely dry. And the rice polish, this one, I think is better if you have your skin a little bit damp, a little bit wet. Plus you're gonna put water on this, so this one goes good with like your face being wet. So again, then I went with the essence. I'm not in love with the essence. I normally use the Primera, I think you call it, Primera essence. And that's a beautiful essence, super hydrating. It's perfect for my skin. Like I've tried other essence, like the Carewise one, which is super expensive. It's terrible. Like I put it on my skin and it just goes away. Like if I wait too long, or if I wait, I don't know, 30 seconds, the water is gone. So I have to reapply it. The Primera one doesn't do that. Like the Primera, I apply it and it stays there. It's very hydrating. I feel that this one is not super hydrating. Like I put it and it was gone. Like I had to go back and put it again. Like I feel like I have to put a lot of this water to be able to get away with what's my next step. So, and then I went with the moisturizer. This moisturizer is super good too. The Dewy Skin Cream. This is kind of like purpley cream. Let me see where I already put a bunch of creams on my hand, but this is what it looks like. Super pretty. It is very hydrating. I don't feel that it leaves my skin super dewy, to be honest. Like it's just normal hydrated skin. It doesn't leave my skin gold, right? Like shiny. It's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be oily, but it's good. Like it's a good one. And then it's very hydrating. Like it is good for my skin. It's good. And then we have the Silk Peony eye cream. I've been having a hard time with eye creams lately, because right now winter is not helping my dry skin. So my under eyes are very dry. So I've been trying to find, I started using, I was using the 100% pure caffeine eye cream, I think. And that one was good for the summer, but right now that is winter, is not so good. Like I feel at the end, like in the middle of the day, I feel like, oh, like cardboard, like I'm like, I can't, like I have to reapply it. Then I went back to Tata Harper's eye cream, and that's a good cream also. Again, it's not super hydrating for the winter time, but it's better than the 100% pure one. That one, it's a good one. Again, I still feel that at the end of the day, I have to reapply it. I use the Beauty Bio one. That one, for some reason, that's a good cream. It's very hydrating, but for some reason, it always makes my eyes burn. Like my eyes always burn and cry. Like I have watery eyes all day, so I just stopped using it. Also, the problem I have with creams is that I have a very dry eyelids too. So I always put them on I try not to put them like near my eyelashes, but if I put them like half of in the upper half part of my lid, and I feel that they all melt and they end up inside my eye. And then again, I start like tearing. So with this one is extremely thick. I don't know if you can see, but you see it's very, very thick. Super, super thick. It's not runny at all. It's not runny. It is very hydrating, but is not the one that leaves your under eye shiny. Like it's not oily. Again, it's not oily. I feel like these two are very hydrating without being oily, without being heavy. So this one, I don't feel my under eye tight. But if I look in the mirror, like I don't see any cream. So I don't know if I have a problem with that or not. Like I don't know if it's good or bad. Maybe it's good because under makeup, like it's very, like it disappears on my under eye. It disappears on my skin. So, but again, it is hydrating. So these are all the steps in this kit. These steps are not enough for my dry skin, to be honest. Like I did this and my skin needed more hydration. So what I normally will do is I cleanse with the oil. If I don't have makeup, then I'll just go with the essence. If I do have makeup, then I'll go with this one. So this, like I will alternate these only if I'm wearing SPF. Like this one I will use at night, maybe every 2-3 days, because I don't want to exfoliate my dry skin every day. So I will probably use this one every day at night. I normally don't clean my skin in the morning. I just use water and I rinse. That's it. I don't wash it again because again my skin is dry. I don't want to overdo it because then it's gonna be worse. So I will use this every night, the cleansing oil, and then I will go with the essence. And then what I normally will do is in the morning I will go with my vitamin C oil from Sunday Riley or One Love. I think the brand is One Love. Is also an oil. So I will do my essence and then my vitamin C and then my hydrating serum, which can be Volition, the snow mushroom serum, that one is my favorite one, or another hydrating serum. Then I will go with my cream and my eye cream. Like for me, these steps are not enough. Like I'm missing a vitamin C oil and a hydrating serum for this to be a complete ritual. In the morning. At night, sometimes I use vitamin C, a vitamin C from 100% Pure. That vitamin C serum is supposed to use it. You're supposed to use it at night. So sometimes I will do that, or just my essence and my hydrating serum. I always have to use my hydrating serum. always, because my skin, it will just feel too tight. Sometimes, or normally, I go with an oil after moisturizer, or I skip the moisturizer and I go with the oil, with the Kera Wise. Normally the Kera Wise oil is very thick, so that will be my night routine. But this is definitely not enough for my dry skin. Again, with that being said, this was my teeny tiny review on this set. Now I want to talk about these two. This is the water cream and the deep cleanse. The deep cleanse is it's a really good cleanser. I wouldn't use it every day. This is like a gel cleanser. I can't even take it out, but it's a gel cleanser, and it has like grains of some kind. I don't think it's sugar, because sugar is kind of, it's normally too thick. Maybe it's sugar, but this is meant to be for normal to oily skin. But I received it in a set, so I think it was at Sephora. But I used it and it's okay. I like it. It's not super harsh on the skin. I can get away using it once every other week, or once a week. It will be okay. Like, it's not bad. It's not super hard on, especially if I don't do it that much, but the gel feels good. It feels soft. So it's not super bad. And then the water cream, I fell in love with this cream a lot because it's super hydrating too. But not enough for winter. I know this is not enough, but I'm almost gone. Like, this one feels like water. Like, it's a water cream. Super lightweight. It disappears on your skin, but you still feel it. Like, you still feel the hydration. This is an amazing cream, even for my dry skin, for summer. It's great. Like, it feels super lightweight and super hydrating, but not enough for the winter. That's why, since this was my first product that I tried from Tatcha, and I fell in love with it, but I knew this was not enough for the winter. So that's why I went and purchased the set of this one, because this is supposed to be more hydrating, or for more dry to ultra dry skin. But these two are amazing. I really love them. I really love this package, the hand cream and the body butter cream too. So I honestly love all of these. I stayed away from Tatcha for a long time because I saw that they had phenoxyethanol, and I saw that and a lot of people have problems with the fact that it says that it has fragrance. So Sephora right now, on the clean, on the filters they have for the clean on the clean beauty skincare, they are following the European standards now, which is good, because European standards has a lot more filters than the American one. The European standards, I think it has banned like 1,200 ingredients, where the United States only banned 150, around those numbers. So now that Sephora has that filter, the European version, it makes it a lot better. It makes it, for me, it makes it safer. That's what I will say. So when I saw that this one had phenoxyethanol, and it's following like European filters, they don't allow any product to have more than 1% of phenoxyethanol, because that will have the side effects of the ingredient. So knowing that it doesn't have more than 1% of that ingredient, it makes me feel a little bit better in using it. That's one. The other one is fragrance. I went to their website because a lot of clean brands put fragrance. Fragrance. The problem is that it's not filtered. Like the FDA doesn't search or investigate fragrance. So most of the brands can put a bunch of crap and just call it fragrance, and no one is going to investigate, no one is going to say anything, because there is not a regulated ingredient. So a lot of people have problems when they see in a clean brand fragrance, but you have to pay attention to where the fragrance comes from. Normally, if it's a really clean brand, it will come from natural oils, from extracts of flowers or plants, but it will be a natural source. Like Tatcha Harper says fragrance, and it's all from natural stuff, from plants and flowers. So I went to their website, and this is the same. Someone asked, like, you have fragrance in your skincare, like in your ingredients, this is bad. And it says all of these fragrances are from organic and natural oils, that they come from plants and they come from flowers. So that makes me feel a little bit better, knowing that their fragrance is actually coming from extracts of natural stuff. Another ingredient that people have problem with is alcohol. Again, I went and searched on the frequent questions from customers, and someone asked about their alcohol, and the Tatcha team said that they are, I'm assuming, I don't know anything about ingredients, but they say that there are a few different alcohols, good alcohols and bad alcohols, but they're saying that the alcohol they have, it comes from grains. I'll put it exactly like what they said, because I'm not sure what type of grain is it, but it says it comes from grains, and it helps, I think it helps the ingredient to melt together. That's why they use it. So the alcohol in these products is not a bad alcohol, according to them. But I'll put the questions there so you guys can make up your mind. I just think that I found them, and I like them. I'm trying them still, because I just received them 2-3 days ago. So this is what I know so far, or this is how I feel so far. But so far I like everything. I have the essence. Again, the essence, I don't think I will purchase the full size, to be honest. But these creams, I think I will. I do want to try the Indigo one for the face to see if it actually helps with my redness. That it claims to be really good for eczema and sensitive skin, so I really want to try it there. But yeah, I think that's all I have from Tatcha. I know this is gonna be a long video, but I have a lot of products to talk about. But sorry if it was super long, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.